Before Kratos, before Bane, there was another rocket. The first successful rocket of the SPL. The most powerful rocket of the SPL until Kratos. In this video, we'll talk about the first historical launch that happened almost 1 year ago, and that gave to the SPL a hope for the future. This is the story of the DragonFlame V. Hello everyone SPL fans, I'm gabridifa and today we'll talk about our first launch. In the screen there is a fragment of a meteorite because I didn't know what to show in the screen because no member of the SPL has neither a little piece of the DragonFlame V. So we can finally start and I start to tell you the story of our first successful launch, the DragonFlame V. We were in September of 2023, so almost 1 year ago. In that time, in the SPL, there were only 2 members, me and Nicolò. For all the summer of the 2023, we tried to launch our first rockets, and we were so, I can say, inexpert of launching rockets, obviously. And all the rockets that we tried to launch were unsuccessful. We were trying to do some homemade motors, but those motors weren't really good to launching rockets for the power and other stuff. But this is another story. We're talking about our first success, not failure. And even if the old rockets didn't fly, it was, we can say, an experience for us. So whatever. It was September 2023. Our last unsuccessful launch was the DragonFlame 4, and it didn't fly, obviously. And me and Nicola were trying to, how can I say, discover new motors, new homemade motors, until the beginning of the school. And it was there that Nicola met Belle, the old member of the group. Belle was either a huge fan of the rockets, planes, and other stuff like this. So he started to follow our projects and he became the 3rd member of the SPL. Belle had already launched the rocket and his rocket was really successful because he was using the real motors, we can say. He was using F-class motors that were really incredible. We used that same motor not only in the DragonFlame 5 but either in Bane. And obviously Kratos will have a more powerful motor. So whatever, Belle had those motors, and when he joined to us, we used together his motors, and then we were finally ready. The DragonFlame 5 was created. The rocket was really simple, we can say. It wasn't a straight rocket, it was a simple rocket with only a parachute that didn't actually work, but the rocket was really light, and for the first time we were ready for the launch. The 4th November of 2023, me, Belle and Nicolò were at the launch site, and for the first time, the rocket flew. In the simulation, the height was about 300 meters, and for now is the highest rocket ever launched by the SPL. The rocket didn't go sideways like Bane, but he went right, fully right. Everything was good in the launch, except for one thing. The parachute. The rocket flew and sadly we never found it. After the launch everyone was happy obviously because it was the first rocket of the SPL, but we realized that we didn't saw the rocket neither precipitate to the floor. We didn't know where was the rocket. We started to search it but we never found it. This is the sad truth. We only have one proof of the DragonFlame 5 and is the launch pad burned on the side of the launch. And it obviously with the videos is the only material proof that we launched the DragonFlame V. But it was a great beginning. because it was, I'm saying it again, our first rocket, and it was amazing. So the video is over. Obviously remember there is one video every Monday, so stay tuned for the next video and obviously for Kratos. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and that's all. See you next time. Bye.